Aware of Angels was fortunate enough to find sponsors very quickly to help perform genetic testing for our angels that are undiagnosed. We are so grateful to all the doctors involved, and especially Dr. Ward and Dr. Robinson. Dr. Ward's providing 10 of our angels with genetic testing at no cost to them or to us. Dr. Robinson is providing analysis of these tests along with his whole group of doctor colleagues that will be researching these angels to really try and find out a diagnosis for them.
I'm Reed Robinson. I'm a physician and a genetics researcher working on finding the genetic cause of rare undiagnosed diseases, especially in children. Affiliated Genetics, a lab in Salt Lake, has graciously agreed to donate genome sequencing for these families, and at UFBR Institute we'll be helping with the analysis and the interpretation of those results. Two Genomics is a software technology that helps researchers and doctors analyze human genomes. It's interesting, a few years ago when I was working, I saw this little girl who was really severely affected with a lot of troubling symptoms, and I wanted to do genetic testing to help provide some answers to the family and help provide some clarity to the doctors and the treatment team. So we took a blood sample from this young girl, sent it over to a lab and ordered 2 genetic tests, the most common things that I thought might be causing her symptoms, and those 2 tests came back negative. And the bill to the family was over $6,000 for those 2 tests. Today you can sequence an entire human genome, every gene in the human body, about over 25,000 genes for about $1,000. So I just thought to myself, why not sequence everything? Why not test everything for even less money? The problem is the software tools just aren't there to let organizations, labs, and hospitals do that. So that's why we created 2 Genomics as a company to push forward better diagnostics in genetics and push forward personalized medicine. UFBR is the Utah Foundation for Biomedical Research. A group of us got together and created this nonprofit to help provide answers to families and help find the genetic cause of undiagnosed conditions. The Institute for Genomic Medicine is a division of UFBR, and our goal there is to encourage more widespread use of genome sequencing in medicine. So a lot of kids with genetic conditions, for example, can't access testing or can't get answers because our healthcare system hasn't adopted genetic testing or genome sequencing yet. And that's what we're pushing at the Institute for Genomic Medicine. Aware of Angels is an amazing group supporting children and families with rare disorders, and we're just helping analyze genome sequence data to help find the genetic cause of the symptoms in some of these kids. And I'm hopeful that we can find a lot of answers to give back to these parents about what's going on in these children, so they can better focus the treatment options. That's the first step, is finding the genetic cause so they can better treat, and so researchers can find new treatments.